My dear students, today I am going to teach you class 3 English 2, the wooden bowl. The other day I read the full chapter, the wooden bowl. Since the chapter was very interesting, so I had read the chapter. And then today I am going to solve the question answers, that is the comprehension. Number 1, answer the following questions. A. Where did the family live? Answer. The family lived in a little house at the end of a quiet street in the middle of a small town in Germany. B. Who lived with his son and daughter-in-law? Answer. An old man Kurt lived with his son and daughter-in-law. C. What did Manfred do for a living? Manfred worked as a carpenter and he spent all his time in a workshop next to his house for a living. D. Who was Thekla? Thekla was the wife of a Manfred and daughter-in-law of Kurt. E. Who sometimes broke a glass? The old man Kurt, father of Manfred, and Manfred sometimes broke a glass. F. Whose hands used to shake? Kurt's hands used to shake. G. Who was making a wooden bowl? Thekla and Manfred's son, Wilhelm, was making a wooden bowl. H. How did Thekla and Manfred treat the old man? Thekla and Manfred treated the old man badly because he was slow and clumsy. So sometimes he broke a glass, dropped a spoon, and sometimes he spilled soup on his shirt and trousers. I. Whose eyes filled with tears? Why? The eyes of Wilhelm's parents filled with tears. They understood that their rude attitude towards their old father, Kurt, was not acceptable to their own child, Wilhelm. J. Does the story teach us any lessons? What are they? Yes, the story teaches us a good lesson. The story tells all the readers the fact that life is an echo. Whatever we do to others eventually returns to us in the same way. That means if we are kind to others, then we will find more kind people around us. But if we are rude, then others will be rude to us. Number 2. Answer the questions about these lines from the story. They looked in his room, but he was not there. Where could that boy be? A. Who looked in the room? Thekla and Manfred looked in the room. B. Who asked the question? Thekla asked the question. C. Who were they looking for and why? They were looking for their son William. They were looking for him because the evening meal was ready, but they could not find their son. D. Where was the missing person found? The missing person was found in the workshop. Match the following. You have got two columns, column A, column B. See, in column A you have got A in the evenings, B they bought in, C they all lived, D the son earned, E the old man, F the little boy. And in column B you have got in a old little house, didn't complain, a cheap wooden bowl, was making a bowl, they sat down to dinner, a good living. So in column B you have got in the things in disorderly, and you have to put them in order according to whatever is given in column A. And match the following is a home task for you. You try to solve it. If you cannot do it, then in the next class I shall give you the correct answer. Number 2. Find words in the story for the following. A. Person who makes things out of wood, carpenter. B. To cut wood or stone into shapes, curve. C. One's father's father or mother's father, grandfather. D. A room where someone does a job like carpentry, workshop. E. Made of wood, wooden. F. One's son's wife, daughter-in-law. That's all.